noticed across the street from walls erected mile high. And I sigh, knowing well that behind those walls is an untouchable dream, the American embassy. It is then that I hear a voice calling out to me, not knowing my name, but saying it perfectly.
Yo, girl! Are you from Ohio?
I stop and I turn. I see a tower holding its breath, suspended over barbed wire, loaded with sacks of sand, and behind it, a faceless voice calling out to me through the barrel of a gun.
Yo, girl! Are you from Ohio?
I'm not. But I'm wearing a jacket just purple and green that states Ohio State in the back. It is the last gift of mercy and grace bestowed upon me by a missionary before forced to evacuate from the U.S. government. It is 3 sizes bigger, but it shields my bones from the bitterness of this winter, and I am thankful that I know someone that loves me in Ohio. I guess you do too. And we have that in common. That is, of course, beside being human, so I'll stand here a while, smile and wave in purple and green, and I pray it takes you back to a luscious valley of green fields in Amish country where people love for a living. I pray it takes you back to Sunday afternoon, goes fishing with your dad in perfect eloquent silence, just like this moment. I pray it takes you back to high school football games, going with your sweetheart, holding hands inside the pocket of the same purple green jacket. I pray it takes you back to a time and a place where you were loved, wanted and seen, before you became a faceless voice behind the barrel of a gun. You the toy soldier trapped like Rapunzel in a tower with no stairs. They took away your will to come down and shaved your hair so I can't climb up there to hold you, to soak the loneliness and the desperation of your tears and let them etch on my bones stories of good intentions gone wrong. So I'll stand here a while, smile and wave, and I pray I look like home. And every day for the next year, as I turned the corner of that street, I smiled and I waved, though no one ever spoke or waved back again.
Abandoned of you, I can find no you. For the air I breathe, until I do, I leave the light on. The light on.
Now in 2005, I visited Ohio for the first time, and I remember him as I drove by Amish country and heard home in the laughter of children.